Tour de Bronx happening this morning.
You'll be
Really
there.
excited. I'm going to the
Great.
Bronx, the Botanical Gardens. It's a free bike event. There's a 10-mile run, a ride,
Right.
a 25-mile ride, and a 40-mile ride all throughout parts of the Bronx, Riverdale, Orchard Beach, everywhere. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
So cool.
But I need-
Perfect weather.
Perfect. Well,
Gorgeous.
just because you asked so nicely, I will deliver perfect weather. No matter what those plans are today, the forecast will cooperate unless you're trying to build a snowman. But if you're not trying to do that, then everything looks great. 59 right now, mostly sunny. Temperatures are on their way up, even though it has been a chilly start to the morning so far. We're still in the upper 50s for Fordham, for the East Village, but 60s now. Rockaway Beach, Grayson, and Coney Island, 59 in New Dorp on Staten Island. 50 for Poughkeepsie. Nice to see that number out of the 40s. 52 for Andover. So even our northern suburbs are on their way up, but still feeling on the cool side of comfortable this morning. Don't worry. Lots of sunshine out there, so temperatures will begin their warm up, and temperatures top out in a pleasant place today near 70. We're watching this cold front that slides cloud cover to us after midnight tonight and brings us a shower chance first thing tomorrow morning. Not a washout, but something to watch. I'll have more on that in a second, but I do want to touch on the tropics. Tropical storm Milton now taking our attention as it's forecast to continue strengthening through the Gulf in the next couple of days. In fact, by tomorrow, expected to forecast to a Category 1 hurricane. It could bring hurricane force wind or tropical storm force wind to the Yucatan Peninsula, but what we're really watching is the potential impact to the Florida Peninsula. It is forecast to strengthen to a major Category 3 hurricane as it tracks across the Gulf. It will deal with some dry air and some wind shear as it approaches the peninsula, so we could see a little bit of weakening before actual landfall. The landfall along the Gulf Coast of Florida is expected by the middle of the week. This cone of uncertainty is wide. As far north as about Perry, which did get that direct hit from Helene last week, or as far south as about Naples. We are watching it really closely. Another factor to this is flooding downpours are expected for the Florida Peninsula over the next couple of days before the hurricane even arrives. So they will see significant impacts really for a lot of the peninsula, no matter where the center of that storm actually makes landfall, just because they're already dealing with flooding, and then they have more storm surge, damaging wind gusts, and more rain on the way. For us, it's just this front, which takes all day to slide its way toward us. We get sunny skies for the bulk of the daylight hours and a beautiful Sunday ahead. Our highs today close to 70. So yes, noticeably cooler than yesterday, 75, but still perfectly pleasant with the sunny skies and light wind. Once the sun sets tonight, the clouds start to move in, mainly after midnight tonight. And when we wake up tomorrow morning, a few showers on radar associated with this front. Not widespread, not consistent, but something to keep in mind for the Monday morning commute. Shower chances favor areas east of New York City through about 10, 11 a.m. But by midday, the front's pulling away and the cloud cover clears. So the second half of your Monday brings in sunshine, and in general, we're settling into a sunny stretch on the 7-day today. Just spectacular. I know it was chilly this morning, but the afternoon should be comfortable under those sunny skies, even with the cooler conditions. Just beautiful out there. Tonight, increasing clouds and a few showers as we move towards sunrise tomorrow morning. I know it'll be great to start tomorrow, and it could impact the commute in spots, but the second half of Monday, the clouds clear out, and we're seeing sunshine, and that is what we see for the remainder of the 7-day. Just a beautiful look at this 7-day forecast, but we do continue to trend cooler. That means highs in the upper 60s by Tuesday, low 60s by Thursday, before we warm right back up heading into the weekend. Michelle, Pedro, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks so much. Oh, big heads up about your teeth. And